Welcome back, guys. In this video I'm in La Fortuna, a beautiful little town in Costa Rica which surrounds the Arenal Volcano. There are 5 or 6 different national parks where you can hike out to a viewpoint of the volcano, plus a lot of other adventures like waterfall jumping, zip lining and wildlife spotting. Hope you like it.
Gracias.
Hi guys, it was a 1.5 hour walk from my B&B to get here, the La Fortuna waterfalls. It was all uphill, soaking wet, but it's a perfect place for a swim. First day in La Fortuna, let's check it out. So this is day 2 in La Fortuna, and as you can see, weather's bad, visibility's not great. I've been riding for an hour all uphill to get to El Mirador Salanche because it's a self-guided trek on long trails, and I'm busted out already. Good thing it's not 9 o'clock, and good thing the bike hire guy tried to rip me off royally for this bike that's not that good. I got it for 25 US. Gotta have it back by 4:30, so it's not even 24 hours. It's a place designed for tourists, but sometimes you just gotta embrace it. So we are in the Mirador Salanche, one of like 5 different national parks here in La Fortuna. This one has longer trails. We're back in the rainforest now, and lo and behold, it's raining, but that's all good. Bike ride here was horrible, and I now have a bit of a cough from the traffic, but nothing 5 hours on the trails won't fix. Okay, so we've been out here for a couple of hours, and this is the lava flow from when Arenal Volcano, which is behind those clouds, erupted like decades ago, and then slowly kept erupting and had lava flow on and off until it went dormant again in 2010. It's a cloudy day, nice little view. We're going to walk down to that lake next.
So, no volcano today, but we are back on a different trail, which is taking us down to the lago. So we're heading down to the lake. Huge group of English retiree tourists up there, all yelling and screaming, so hopefully I can get in front of them so they don't scare away all the animals when I get to the bottom. All good. Another day, Arenal. Another day. Time for a little hot springs action. So these are the volcanic hot springs of La Fortuna. It's free to get in here if you can find it. Water's about 25, 26 degrees and it's full of sulfur and magnesium. And I've been in here for about an hour and I might do another hour. Why not? Morning guys. Today we're in the Arenal 1968 National Park. It's called 1968 because that's when the volcano erupted and kept erupting until 2010. I've got a huge group of kids in front and a large group of older people in the back. So as long as I keep this pace, it should be quiet. Hopefully we can see some stuff. It's late March and unusually cloudy, so for 3 or 4 days I hadn't even seen the volcano. This was the best visibility I'd had so far, so I had to stop and take this time lapse because I wasn't sure I was going to see it again. Mother Nature definitely has a way of teaching you patience. So Arenal is not quite showing itself today, but it's a good day for a walk. So it's a sunny day. Sunny day for the first time in ages. I've already been to the viewpoint, but I'm working my way back around to the beginning. And if the sun keeps up, it means I have to go back to the viewpoint because I might be able to see Arenal. I'm walking next to this lake too, and there's supposed to be caiman in there. Not up here, but I should see them further down the trail, hopefully. So this is the Cayman Lake that I've been trekking next to. A very easy trek today, taking it super slow. I haven't even got wet clothes, but the lake gets fed with water every night, and every day this supplies all the waterfalls. Nice.
So we're at the last little section, going down that way, and I found a walking stick, so I'm going to leave it here so someone can use it, but we're going to go this way because we still haven't seen Arenal, and that's the way, a different way, back to the same viewpoint I've been to. So just going to go and wait. I'm not on a viewpoint, the sun came out and I ran up these lava rocks, and it's probably the best I've seen Arenal since I've been here. Most amount of sunlight anyway, and there's no people here because everybody's so noisy on the trails in this park in particular. It's all good though.
Doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. I like the clouds and how the sun moves down the mountain. Plus, I had this spot all to myself. No other people, it was quiet. Felt like I had the whole park to myself. After 3 or 4 days attempting to see the volcano, I was well and truly happy to sit here and have some lunch.
Alright, so we're on the walk home. It was a nice place. It's good to see the volcano, but there's so many rude tourists on these trails as opposed to my last 2 parks. So we're going to the hot springs now. So this is the second time I've seen this tree, and I think this tree might just be my favourite tree in the national park.
It's a beautiful part of the world. These weren't my only adventures. I also climbed into the extinct Cerro Chateau volcano. Got into all kinds of trouble and got lost. Go check out that video if you like. But La Fortuna is a beautiful place, regardless of what time of year you go. I highly recommend it.
Okay, now a 3-kilometre walk to the hot springs. Okay, so we found ourselves back in the hot springs for the second time. Not a big session this time, just going to do like a half-hour soak for recovery, and I'm hungry and it's like 3:30, so half an hour soak coming up. Not bad though.